Hello, welcome. My name is Dr. Lizzie Snow, and I'm with.
And I'm Dr. Tyler, Renegade Chiropractic.
And now I wanted to take this time to ask you some questions because I've been at Renegade for a little bit now, and there's a focus on kids. There's an emphasis on children's health. Why is that?
Yeah, so if you've been in our office or just seen somewhere to it, we do have a lot of stuff that focuses on kids. And we don't only see kids, but they're a major emphasis of ours because, as Native Americans like to say, that our decisions affect the next 7 generations. And what better legacy to leave behind than how we affect our kids, especially with their health. So we focus a lot on kids and just really like helping them be healthy. They seem like kind of a forgotten population, not just within our profession, but within a lot of like healthcare.
And so it's really special to watch the moms and the kids come in because they are smiling, they want to be here, you can tell that they enjoy coming in. But there is something about the moms that come into Renegade. Please tell me more.
Yeah, we call them our super moms. And we don't mean that lightly, we mean that seriously. We have this running joke here in our office about, this was back a little bit before my time, but back before there was GPSs and people had to use maps when they traveled. And there's this running joke that males would never stop and ask for direction or ask for any help along the way. So just a running joke we have here in our office, but it's typically mothers who bring their kids in, and not always, but mostly so. We call them superheroes mainly just because of the amount of time, energy, and commitment that really goes into helping their kids. You know, these mothers have been to multiple doctors, therapists, other professionals to try and help their kids.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not that it's not helpful, but it just doesn't always move the needle to where they want it to be for their child's health.
Now, so maybe someone's seen some of your stuff, they're interested, but what else could they expect from being here? Like, are you only gonna focus on that one child? What if there are other kids? What do you do about families?
Yeah, it's a great question, and our goal is to help everyone. I mean, we want to help children, families, and our whole community. You know, our office is really focused on things being win-win. Like we don't work with win-lose scenarios. It's everyone benefits or no one does, right? So one thing that most people don't know is that when a family has a child with a serious health condition, it not only affects that child, but it affects the whole family, right? So that child coming in here to get healthy not only benefits them now, but for the rest of their life. It also benefits their family and the entire community as well.
Yes, so unless you're living under a rock, and even then I don't think you could avoid what's going on right now. So we're in a current health crisis. How does Renegade what does Renegade do about that? How does Renegade play a role in the solution?
Yeah, exactly. That's the key word here, is solution. You know, like problems are everywhere and there's nothing we can do to avoid it. There's no point in us fighting against it. We can't change the rules and regulations that are put on us by the community or the state. We're not here to fight against it or tell anyone like that. What we do is we help people be healthy, you know, which is as good a thing now as ever.
Yes.
Right? So believe it or not, at the end of the day, the best thing that you can do for yourself and the best thing you can do for others is be healthy.
Okay, so now if I have a mom that is and her children are wanting to come into Renegade, what does that look like? Do they schedule an appointment with you? Do they need a referral? What does someone do to come into Renegade?
Yeah, so obviously referral is the best way because that means we have people from our community helping each other out, which is our goal. You can go online to renegadechiropractic.com, schedule an initial assessment there, or you can call the Renegade phone, which is 406-546-4688. Those are the best ways to reach us and get an initial assessment scheduled.
Okay, so thank you for answering my questions about the kiddos. There will be more questions to come. Be on lookout for those videos.
Thank you.